Have you ever been so frustrated, it feels like your heart is going to break. You feel like nobody is listening, that they don't understand, and they keep doing what you're asking them not to do. Have you ever felt like that and you just had to sit down and write it out? Now, I'm an author, and writing has always been how I made sense of my world, so maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but that's what I did yesterday. I saw something on social media and I just had to write it down. And today I wanted to share that with you. So let's talk about it. Bonjour, Mishko Pognon Quain Adishnakas Mangdodem. Hi, everybody. My name is Sandy Boucher. I'm Red Thunderbolt Woman of the Loon Clan, a proud member of Seine River First Nation in Treaty 3 territory in Northern Ontario. And as I said yesterday, I'm sitting on my couch, enjoying an amazing day. Maybe I made the mistake of scrolling social media. Well, I did scroll social media. I'm just not sure it was a mistake. But I definitely saw something I didn't need to see. And it was on LinkedIn, which is a professional social media site. And I just wanted to share it with you. This I'm sharing with you, but it was a message for the allies, which is why I want to share it with you. I wasn't talking to myself. I was just wishing that this time maybe the allies could hear me. And yeah, I don't even know what I would call this. Maybe you can tell me in the comments what you would call it. But here it is. Allies, please, less cheering, more doing. It kind of knots my stomach. A Black, Indigenous, or person of color shares of a challenge they have overcome, and an ally feels the need to cheer in the comments. They're cheering that that person overcame the barriers that the white erected. Thumbs up if you must, clappy hands if you want to, but no words, please, no words. No words should be part of an ally job description. No words, just pass the mic. No words, just hold open the door for the uninvited Black, Indigenous, or people of color. No words, actions. Hire Black, Indigenous, or people of color. Mentor Black, Indigenous, or people of color. Hold space for Black, Indigenous, or people of color. And all of that can be done with no words. Now, many non-Indigenous, non-Black, non-people of color are really good at staying silent, just not when they should. Don't speak for us or to celebrate us. Speak to disrupt racism. Speak to overcome processes and laws that discriminate against us. Speak to demand we have a seat at the table. Then, no words. We got it at that point. And a real ally gets that. I hope that made sense. Thank you so much for listening. Until tomorrow, I love you. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, you super duper double delicious person, you. It's Sandy Boucher here with my son,
Keith.
This is Keith Roy, and he is the one that's doing the amazing woodworking. And recently we had a draw for a house number thingy. Now, Keith has the actual name for it. What is it?
It is a street identification planter.
A street identification planter. Now, house number thingy works for me, but I kind of like that name better. So here's what happened. We put it out for the draw, and we only had 2 people buy tickets, which is fine. That's customer information. That's market research. Keith needs to know that as he's going into his own business. But it kind of got awkward for me because Colleen and Anita are the 2 that purchased tickets. Colleen I've known since high school. Anita's my assistant. Gets a little weird. So I am going to grab one of these just to show you what we did. We took the names. There's Anita's and Colleen's. Yours is in here too. And we put it in there. And we're going to draw. I'm not going to do this. I'm not picking between you 2. Keith is the one that made the amazing, what's it called again?
The street identification planter.
Okay, I'm never going to remember that. You know that, right? But he's the one that made it, so he should be able to do this. We do super appreciate your support and even watching these videos. Thank you so much. Watch for future draws. He's already making amazing things. I get to see them because he's working downstairs. Trust me, you're going to want to be in on this. So, okay, enough babbling. We got to come up with a winner.
We can also shorthand it to SIP.
SIP?
It is
Street
a SIP.
It's a SIP. That's even more confusing.
And we got Anita.
Anita! Congrats, hon. I guess you can pick it up when you come to work. We will even put it in your car for you. Ha!
Straight up.
How's that? Thank you so much. Now you know, face to the name. This is my son. I am so proud of his entrepreneurial endeavors. So stay tuned for websites and Facebook pages and the next stuff that he makes. I love you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone.